Hello again, everybody. This is Dale Caffey reporting with more of the great things happening at the Waco Independent School District. I am on the campus of Bells Hill Elementary in the PE gymnasium here with Cindy Strunk and two gentlemen who have been helping her out quite well for the past several weeks here at Bells Hill. Cindy, thank you so much for joining us today, as well as these two young men. But talk to me a little bit about their experiences, what they're doing here at Bells Hill.
Well, they are right now getting their 30 hours for their field experience, just the beginning stages of learning how to teach, the procedures, what goes on in a gym, and at the end of the 30 hours, they actually taught. So they got a lot of experience.
Now, you have had student teachers here before to observe you, but these two young men are in graduate school, is that correct? Have you ever had graduate school students?
Not for a 30-hour field experience. Jose is a graduate assistant, and he's a strength trainer at Baylor. And then Nelson is a graduate student who is a football player at Baylor. So it's been interesting to have the two of them here.
Right. What have you tried to do to help them?
Just give them some experience with children, learning the basics, learning about safety and management. What do you do with 66 kids when you're actually in the gym? It looks good on paper, but it's one thing that's different to teach.
And what have you seen about their interaction with these young kids? I know that we were here just a few minutes ago with a bunch of first graders.
The maturity that they have, they turn in their paperwork and you don't have to ask them twice. They get a lot of things done. Just their interactions with the students. They understand the purpose and the point of the program and what they're doing.
Very good. Going to turn for a minute here now and talk to one of the individuals helping Cindy Strunk out. This is Nelson E. Hiram, and Nelson is actually 26 years old. You're a father of two. You are a veteran of the U.S. Army. You were actually deployed at one time. Is that correct?
No combat deployments. Just here at CONUS. As far as some NTC rotations, train ups, and things like that.
And you actually are a lieutenant. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. You played football for Baylor. Is that right?
I did.
And tell me a little bit about what your next goals are.
My next goals now are to, enjoy this experience that I have here and enjoy my time with the football team and try to get another Big 12 championship and hopefully make a run in the national picture and then see where life takes me after that.
Very good. Talk about your experiences here at Bells Hill Elementary with Ms. Strunk.
It's been an eye-opening experience. It's been different. It's been challenging. A lot of it's just been a lot of fun. It's like having 60 of my 6-year-olds at home, and I can barely deal with just one of him. So, it's been different trying to manage all 60 of them.
I mentioned you were a father of two. I think one of them is 6 years old, so you are quite familiar with the class that you just took care of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a lot of things that are similar to what he does at home, and he likes playing on the Wii and kind of getting after being active and stuff like that. So I think the challenge from bringing it from home to the school is being able to reach and teach them appropriately and developmentally.
As you are on the Baylor football team, you know the importance of strength and conditioning, but understand that you got to see firsthand exactly what Ms. Strunk does with young people, not just playing on the Wii, but other things during the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so with the strength conditioning, how we do it as far as the football team, it's a little more intense than it is here in the gym, but still from the fundamental aspect, it's the same. I mean, everything builds upon itself. It's got to reach the kids on not only a mental level, but also on a physical level. And you've got to understand the concept of the activities and how to integrate them into, daily life and future use.
We had the opportunity to see you interact with some of these kids just a moment ago. Nothing new for you, though. I mentioned you have a 6-year-old. Do you enjoy being around this age group?
Honestly, it's been fun for the observation now, getting up every day for the rest of my life. I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. So.
Okay. Do you see yourself then not becoming a PE teacher, but is your goal to be around more college-age students?
I'm probably not going to close any of those doors. Might be some future employers or potential employers watching, but I would say that my target demographic or my dream job would probably be at the high school or college level. So, as a coach.
As a coach, okay. Football coach?
It's tough to say right now. Football, strength and conditioning, kind of wherever God takes it.
Very good. Nelson E. Hiram, thank you so much for being here, and I hope your experience was good here at Bells Hill.
Yes, sir. It was fun. It was fun.
Going to turn now, and we're going to talk to Jose Rodriguez, another graduate student who was here at Bells Hill with Ms. Strunk. Talk a little bit about your experience.
Over here at Bells Hill is a lot of fun. The kids are great. Miss Strunk is a great mentor. We also have Miss Ty, who's a great mentor as well. The kids are awesome. I kind of have experience with children, so it was kind of a flashback to what I'm used to.
Now, tell me what you're doing right now at Baylor University.
I'm a graduate student looking for my master's, trying to achieve my master's. I'm working with the strength and conditioning staff with the Baylor Athletic Performance. I interact with football every day and many different other sports that I help coach with as well. So it's a lot of fun over there.
Going to ask you the same thing that I talked to Mr. Nelson about, or Mr. Hiram, about his experiences with the youngsters. How about your interaction with these Bells Hill students?
Yeah, I love these kids. If I do follow a teaching path, I would love it to be with the younger children, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. That'd probably be the most interesting to me. I feel like it's fun and energetic, and it's kind of refreshing every single day.
You know, strength and conditioning can be important, obviously, at the 18 to 22-year-old level, but definitely from the 6 to 16-year-old level.
Yes, yeah, as Nelson hit on, being active and just being have a fitness lifestyle and just working out and stuff like that is kind of important. So when you're a child, if you can build that foundation for a 5, 6, 7-year-old, when they're older and they are 18, 19, 20, it'll be easy for them.
And your immediate goals right now?
Soon, when I graduate, hopefully be a strength coach, collegiate strength coach, and later on move into high school and start doing some elementary school teaching for PE.
Very good. Well, I tell you what, I hope you had a great time here at Bells Hill. I understand your 30 hours are up now. So what's next on the horizon for you?
Finish up my semester, get closer to my master's, and keep coaching with the team.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for being here. We enjoyed having you. And Ms. Strunk, if you could come on back in here and let's close out this segment. Talk about your overall experience having these two young men here helping you out during a PE class, because I know your hands can be full at times.
That's true. With 66 kids in the gym, the more eyes that we have, the better. So the kids have really looked up to them. In education, there has a tendency to be more females than males. So I was really pleased to have two guys in the gym, and the kids really connected with them and looked up to them.
Do you enjoy, and I don't want to show your age or mine, but we've been working together a long time. You've been at this a long time. Do you enjoy when you have either student teachers or graduate assistants come in?
We do. Jennifer, Ty, and I both do. They bring some new ideas and some new energy. They're excited about what they're doing. And as a matter of fact, we're going to steal an idea from these two about an obstacle course that they had that we thought was a really good idea. So we'll be borrowing that from now on.
Very good. Jose, thank you for being here. Nelson, thank you for being here. And as always, Ms. Strunk, you do a great job here, and we enjoy visiting here at Bells Hill Elementary. Again, we've had two graduate students from Baylor University helping Ms. Strunk out here at Bells Hill University, and now they're going their paths and continuing on into their education. This is Dale Caffey reporting from Bells Hill Elementary, where there are learners today, leaders tomorrow.